What's up, guys? My name is Ebuka, and your host, of course, of Big Brother Naija. Level up. The season is over. Sadly, had a great one. I say this is probably our most eventful season yet, from start to finish. The last day, we did not rest, but in a good way, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did as well. Getting back the audience on the live show was something I'd always missed. We had 2 seasons without the audience. Of course, we know why. There was a global pandemic and we had to sort of shut things down and change things a little bit. So it was really great to have them back. The energy is what I feed off of. It gave me the spring that I needed for this season to be just a little different from what it used to be. So I really appreciate them coming back. The good, that's of course for the good. The cons, though, it was very hard to control them, especially with the evictions. I mean, I think we saw a few times when they would scream housemates' names, and it gave the housemates a bit of an inkling into what was going on in the outside world. But I mean, I guess when emotions are high and the fans really do love the show, it's very hard to control them or tell them what to do in those moments. But generally, absolutely loved having them back, and I hope they never go again. What will I remember the Level Up season for? It's probably the most different season we've ever had. I mean, we'd had double wahala in the past where we had to pair housemates. So that was different. But this time we had 2 levels, or 2 houses like some people like to call it. So I wasn't sure how it was going to play out. I knew the viewers were not going to be particularly excited at the start. But it was interesting to see people complain, when the show started, like, how are we going to watch 2 channels? Why are they in 2 houses? Merge them. And then they merged. And the same viewers started saying, give us the other channel back. We want to be seeing our faces in there, So it was lovely to see the viewers fall in love with the concept. Best ship and worst ship this season. Best ship, I don't know what Doyin and Cheesy were doing, but it was nice to see how it evolved naturally. And I like the fact that nobody saw it coming. Not the housemates, not the viewers, not even the 2 people inside it. And I think that's what made it very interesting for viewers to watch. And I liked it. It was 2 people who seemed to be from different worlds coming together and having very funny and interesting conversations. So that was good. Brian and Daniela, I thought initially they were going to go into a relationship. Then it became a friendship that was very interesting. They rooted for each other very deeply. Were very, they had each other's backs, and it was nice to see both of them get to the finale together. Advice to anyone who's been on this show over the last couple of years. I mean, good luck with everything you put your hands into. I know that there are always a lot of expectations when you get evicted or when you stay out of the show, or a year or 2 after the show, people are asking you, so what are you doing? I think it's just consistency. Hold on to that thing that you actually believe or know you're good at. How social media has been treating me, well, I think I've said this before, I generally try to avoid comments on social media when the show is on, especially those directed at me. Not because I don't like being critiqued, but because I'm not a fan of the trolling that happens. So generally I avoid as much as I can. So I don't know that I even know what has happened with regards to me on social media. I mean, I've seen a few commendations here and there. I've seen my name trend a few times, but generally I just don't like to find out because I don't want to be thrown off or be upset or, see something that would get me riled up. But I can see that I have some tweets here. This from Chief Hoodlums. That name is even heavy. If Ebuka didn't thank you for coming on their show, you didn't give them ratings and money. You didn't do something right. Go back and audition again. I did. I'm sure I thanked everybody who's been on this show. God, I beg you. Who did I not thank? Thank you to everybody who came on this show this season. You guys did amazing. At the _talkative says, Big Brother Naija, so they sit down, they wait for Ebuka and Deloitte. God no go show my favorites tonight. Well, I hope on the night you tweeted this, your favorite survived. At Folashade22 say, Ebuka, please, reunion should be December or early January, and we want it for a month. Also, please ask Rachel what her problem with Adekunle is. Thank you. this reunion matter, people always seem to want it so early. But I kind of like when it happens, because then we have enough content both from the house and from the dynamics that happen after the show, which sometimes is even heavier because there's so much drama that happens when they know that the cameras are off. And so, I mean, December, really? 30 December, you don't want to groove. You want to be watching a reunion when you should be on the streets, outside. Samuel Presh says, Ebuka scattered many tables and changed behaviors, though. Can't wait to see all the housemates outside the house. Well, most times I don't know that I'm... Yes, I mean, it's called shaking tables now, so yeah, fair enough. But me asking those questions most times is actually to get clarity and perspective on a lot of things. Yes, it does make them change their ways sometimes, but generally, I believe the fans also appreciate it, and hopefully I did it right this time. And I didn't disappoint you people so much. MC Odogu says, I think Ebuka went to Federal University of Table Breaking and Violence Technology and graduated with double honors. See how he deflated Rachel's balloon. Please, Rachel is our rider. We are not deflating anybody. She came to help us, with the show. And of course, thanks to her and Cheesy, and of course, all the other housemates, including the fake housemates, for giving us an amazing, amazing show this year. Thank you so much for following on the season. The Level Up season was absolutely amazing. We took a lot of risks, and I'm very glad that you guys enjoyed some of them. I know you guys didn't enjoy all of them, but it was nice to see that you guys followed us as usual on this journey. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the love. Most importantly, please keep supporting the housemates. They need all the love and support that they can get. Support whatever businesses or ventures they decide to go into, and hopefully everybody continues to shine, especially you, the viewers. Love you so much, and have a great rest of the year.